And welcome back to Crypto Hulk channel. I don't know what the hell happened. Called or I talked to a friend. They said turn off the computer. I'm like, I turned off the computer. We restart it. So I did it like two, three times. Then turned out somehow the camera wasn't working. Then I had to use the computer, FaceTime somebody. Well, the camera fucking works. Then here we are. So I don't know how many people are going to show up today, but I kind of monkeyed with the time a little bit, and here we are. So I wanted to start this show at 5, and what time is it now? 5:20. 20 minutes to figure this shit out. I knew this would happen. I knew it. So anyhow, let me get my notes set up here. I lost all my. Hold on a minute. I have to go back to each of my pages, cue the video up. Give me like a few minutes to get this thing going. Might take me 5 minutes. I got my articles here. I had them highlighted, the most important parts. There. And I'm just setting up. That one. There's the Hong Kong one. Give me a minute. Okay, that one. Okay, just about there. It's my first members only show for a long time, and I just knew that something fucked up would happen. And what's this here? I got my last video setting up. The door. Okay. I'll make the best of this. I got it pretty much 90% of my notes exactly where I wanted them. I think I messed up a little, but we're going to still have an awesome show. I got all the facts in place. Okay, welcome back. My name's Crypto Hulk. Got a great show going. Can you guys hear me okay on this microphone? Henry Brown, do you hear me? Eric Goldsmith. Is the micro, I guess the microphone's working good? Yes. Okay. Let me adjust this. No. Sound is good. Audio is perfect. Okay. 1970 legend strolled in. Mark Swindell. All right, there, kids. Yes, sir. All right, what? Let me start from the beginning here. These little fuckers on YouTube are really something else. Henry Brown, thank you for that donation to the chat. Remember that TV show Hanging with Crypto Hulk? It's a 90s sitcom about the luxurious life, XRP holders, and Al Bundy as the neighbor. Thank you for that. Michael Montclair is here. Eric Goldsmith, we believe, Hammer Hulkster. And you got Henry Brown. I hear you loud and clear. Button test. Oh, that was a button test. Got that one. Thank you for that. Let me put a Filling in the hearts of donations. And let's scroll through here. Andrew Montoya is starting to catch more lives. And Samuel Roberts says, "What's good, Crypto Hulk?" Oh, the whole gang is here. Should be a good show. Yeah, I had to turn off the computer like 3 times, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, shit started to work. So it's really kind of bizarro. But anytime I know that I'm gonna do like a members only show, I know this fucking platform's gonna do all kinds of fucked up shit. I already knew. I didn't know what, but I knew something fucked up would happen, and I should have bet money on it. I could have made money on myself. Immortal Cerrito says, "Don't start without me." I would never would think of it. All right. Let's start with this dumb shit. This guy named Dark Pony. And I use that term loosely. That's his Twitter name, his Twitter handle. Let me show you the article. We're going to go over this a little bit. I'm not going to spend a ton of time because the guy just has no fucking clue. All right. Stacy Coleman, we're still here. We'll keep on keeping on. Thanks, Hulk. Appreciate that. Donation channel, listener supported. It's like public broadcasting, like listener supported channel. It really is. Because at PBS, they don't have commercials and shit. It depends if now they recently, I think in the past 10, 20 years, started allowing like in a donation from the JP Morgan Fund. Like that shit's a fucking sellout. They never should have done that stuff. PBS sold out. Now, if Budweiser, not Budweiser, sorry, if Modelo, or some kind of Mexican beer company or anything Mexican tequila distillery, fucking anything like that, Jack Daniels, come my way. I will sell the fuck out. Throw me some bottles each week, and we could probably make a deal. I'll be like, this Jack Daniel 12-year whiskey is like my fucking favorite. And you'd be like in the comments, but Crypto Hulk, you said Old Forester was better. What was that? Macallan 15 was better, Crypto Hulk. I'll be like, shut up. but I thought you're not supposed to lie, Crypto Hulk. I'm like, dude, I'm getting these bottles from Jack Daniels. Shut the hell up. Henry Brown. What does Henry have to say about Dark Pony? That Dark Pony is very negative. He stays in X spaces, trash talking. I try to stay away from negativity because we know the power of all 3 X cryptos. Yes, Henry Brown, you're correct. I don't know why this, and I use the term guy, I don't know why this guy goes to these pro XRP channels and all he does is just shitting all over the channel for hours. When he's there, he does blah, 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 talks. Nobody gets a word in. You could just be sitting there going for like 3 hours and dude just keeps talking. He doesn't hold conversation. He gives a lecture based on his own opinion. That's all that he does. There's no interaction. It's not two-way unless he's trying to argue a point and win and make you look dumb. Because that's what he's doing. He's a debater. Well, master debater is what he is, basically. So I can't go on Twitter Spaces because when he's there, he just wants to dominate the whole thing and lie to everybody and just shit all over. And I'm not trying to listen to him do the dumb shit. Okay. So, yeah, 1970 Legend says Dark Clown just likes to hear his self talk shit. Well, pile of shit. You can't find the facts. That's exactly right. Armor of God, thanks for the reset idea. I had to try that shit 3 times. Okay, I'll admit. So Armor of God sent me a text. And he's like, what the fuck? Well, he didn't say that, but I'm saying that. He said, "What the heck's going on?" or whatever, blah blah blah. So I'm like, "This fucking computer." And then he's like, he said this, reset it. I'm like, "Don't you think I fucking did that shit?" So I said, "Okay, I'll reset the computer." I'm trying not to choke the shit out of him, but I'm okay. I reset. So I did it, and it didn't work. And then I did it again, and fucking shit, it worked. So yeah. Then I FaceTimed one of my friends and it didn't work a couple times with the video. And then somehow in the second or third video it actually worked. And then I'm like, okay, well, I know the video fucking works. Whatever. I got into some stuff. I don't know. There's a button called video. I clicked it. Anyhow, I don't want to think about that shit because it was traumatic. So I'm trying to be positive. I'm going to meet like-minded people. I'm going to show you guys always facts on this show. Look, what Dark Pony did was he misinterpreted court documents. That's what this fucking fag did. All right. And there's nothing wrong with him being a fag. Like, I'm not putting him down for it. It's just he is. So, because I don't want people to say, oh, you're homophobic. No, the guy's a fag. So I mean, be proud. Like, I'm a heterosexual guy. Like, I'm proud of it. It's not a big deal. So this bag's like trying to tell people, oh, blah, blah, blah. Ripple uses robots. And okay, we're going to get into facts. Maybe they do. But I don't have all the ideas. When you're, say, look, I've worked at state level Supreme Court before. All right. First off, this case that the SEC is bringing with Ripple and everything, it's not a criminal case. It's not criminal. Number one. Number two, the Department of Justice. So, look, I went over the Ripple case. Let's just do this shit now, get it out of the way, and then we can talk shit about this article I'm going to show you. Let me just get to the facts first of what Ripple really is. Okay, now I just sent you. Look at this. Office of Public Affairs, U.S. Department of Justice. Got it? So we're looking at the highest law enforcement arm in the land, the Department of Justice. They're in charge of the FBI, all kinds of stuff, ATF, prison, like everything. Okay. It doesn't get any higher than this. Got it? Now, if Ripple was to done something wrong, then the Department of Justice would have known about it. I'm showing you a court case from 2015. It was a criminal case originally. Okay. The U.S. Department, let's find out who was there. The U.S. Department of Justice was obviously there. The U.S. Attorney's Office was there. The Northern District of California U.S. Attorney was there. Listen, who else was there? The U.S. Treasury Department was there. Guess who else was there? FinCEN, the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. That's the police of the Treasury. And then you had guess who else was there? Internal Revenue Service, Criminal Investigation. Everybody was fucking there. You got it? Everybody was at the 2015 Ripple settlement court hearing. Well, it was a Ripple court hearing until it became a settlement. Okay? The whole world was there. The whole world was investigating. Got it? I'm being a little melodramatic, but I'm trying to show you what the fuck happened. Okay? Now, who's at the Ripple trial? Gary Gensler? And that's the fuck it. You get it? Think about this shit now. You had all the criminal investigation agencies of the world investigating Ripple in 2015. They studied and examined Ripple's business model and behavior. Okay? Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. The whole fucking world looked at Ripple through a microscope. The whole fucking world. And guess what they found? A little bit of nothing. Absolutely nothing. So they find him, send him away. It's not a big fucking deal. Now, who's at this current trial? Gary the fucking Ginzer. That's it. You see what I mean? Like there's nobody there. Think about this. Okay, now that we've determined in this current trial, nobody was the fuck there. Gary's a nobody. So basically, nobody was there. Correct? Correct. Okay. Whatever Gary uncovers, it's not a big fucking deal. All right. Like I said, Ripple's business practices have been examined by all the courts in the land and the cops and everybody, and they found nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. You know what they did find? Ripple is a money service business. That's one thing they found. That Ripple was a money service business. It wasn't a security service business. There was no manipulation. There was nothing ever, and there never will be, and there never was. And number two, do you know what the whole fucking world found? The XRP is a currency. Why? Because Ripple is a money service business. You fucking get it? Haters? We got no haters because everybody's a member, but hey, some of these people got free membership, so I don't know. Gotta watch my back from the computer here. See if anybody's gonna jump up and stab me in the back. Okay, so now there's this clown that's called Dark Pony. Now, he's actually known as Dark Horse on Twitter, but he identifies as a fucking clown, a midget clown. Now, whatever he found, I've already explained what the fuck happened. Let's get into the settlement, okay? The actual verbiage. I'm going to talk about it for 1 minute only, okay? It's going to be very, very short. I'm not going to teach the Ripple settlement. You can go back and find where I've done that at least 10 times. I've done the Ripple show 10 times. Tonight's not one of those times, okay? That's when you go back and find. All right. Dark douchebag. Now you got Thomas. Thanks for that donation. I wish you could make these videos earlier, more often, Hulk. I would definitely catch you live more often. Go Sappers. I'm gonna try. Let's see, 5 o'clock. It depends. I'm kind of I'm in a different phase of life. Not getting into my personal lifestyle, but things are kind of changing time wise for me. So I'm probably moving away from the 7 and getting it more in the 5 to 6 range. Pacific time, 5 p.m. or maybe 6 p.m., something like that. But definitely moving away from the 7 p.m. So I might be doing more at 5 p.m. I don't know. I'm working on it. I'd like to do more at 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll just see because I'm working on some stuff right now. Okay. So Dong Duong, thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. So I just sent you the settlement agreement. Let me look at the first page you're looking at. It says United States Department of Justice. In the Gary Gensler case, there is no United States Department of Justice. This thing here shows United States Attorney. Guess what? Gary Gensler case, no United States Attorney. Got it? Got it. Very simple. Let's scroll down. Page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. Page 5 is a sign-off page. Everybody agreed. Let me repeat. Everybody agreed in 2015, Ripple had done nothing negative. No manipulation, no nothing, whatever. And they still have not, okay? People that don't understand how Ripple has done this, like us, because I have all the evidence. When people don't understand because they don't watch my show, they don't open their fucking brain. Then they say dumb shit like Ripple's manipulating the market or the GSR is manipulating the market. No, dumb people say that because they're fucking stupid. Now, that was page 5. Now, next we're seeing attachment A, statement of facts and violations. We go down to page 1. 2, 3. Now we're on page 4. It says Roman numeral 3 right there, and then there's violations. Okay. We're going to scroll down to page 5. It's going to be capital letter B as in boy. XRP2's program and reporting violations. Okay. Now I'm going to say something no other channel has said. This is not complicated. I'm just reading off a court document and explaining. I'm going to read this paragraph to you, and then I'm going to stop as I go and break stuff down. Okay. All right. I'm going to start out. I'm going to preface this by saying Ripple has not sold. The company Ripple, okay? The company Ripple. I'm not talking about Ripple Labs. I'm not talking about ABC fucky games. Ripple has not, I'm going to say it slow so Dark Pony can catch this. According to the court document from 9 years ago, for the past 9, 10 years, actually 11, almost 11 years, almost 11 years, Ripple has not sold. Ripple Labs. Okay, Ripple is not sold. Listen here. On July 1st, 2013, Ripple Labs incorporated a subsidiary. It was called XRP Fund 2. Okay. Now it's known as XRP2. Listen to this. XRP2 was created to do what? Engage in the sale and transfer of virtual currency called XRP. And who did they who did they sell and transfer to? Because it was not Ripple Labs, okay? It was XRP2. They sold it to third-party people. Okay, it was not Ripple. It was XRP2. Let me continue. They sold it to third party. So it goes Ripple Labs, then it goes to who then bought, transferred, and whatever it to XRP Fund 2, who then would sell it to somebody else or transfer, buy it, whatever it was. Okay. That, and then by the time you got it, you're the fourth person. That's why this court case is absurd, is because you don't have 2 to 3 people in the middle and still call it a security, right? I mean, that isn't, you're high. You're high, like Gary Gensler's high. This whole court case is high, okay? So, XRP2, I'm reading out of the court document. It's not my opinion. XRP2 sold XRP currency. Did you hear that word? XRP currency. It's not a security. So, XRP2, not Ripple Labs, sold XRP currency in exchange for what? Fiat currency. The same way that Ripple Labs actually did sell XRP from March through April 2013. Are you hearing this? 11 years ago, Ripple, for about 6 weeks, Ripple Labs for 6 weeks from March 2013 to like April 15th or whatever it was. The dates are pretty close, somewhere in there, right? It was like 6 weeks or something. Ripple sold XRP, and that was wrong. And guess what? They worked with the government. They paid a fine. Ripple admitted they messed up. There was no intent, because when you study the law, like obviously Dark Horse has not. I've been through police academies, state supreme court training in law. So I've studied some law. I'm not a lawyer. Just want to make sure it's very, very clear. But there's something called intent. You can do an action that might be viewed. See what Dark Pony's looking at? He's seeing an action saying, oh, well, that's illegal or that's manipulating markets. No, fucking dumbass. There's something called intent. That's what he doesn't know. Well, he doesn't know a lot of shit, but he makes it very clear when he's trying to read a court document and trying to call shots like me because he clearly has no court training like myself. Okay, I worked in court for like every week. Like I was hired by that court for about a 2 year period. I've worked with judges all the time. Clown Dark Pony has not. Okay, so something called intent. So, for instance, if I break into a house and I'm caught, I'm not automatically in trouble for theft because there's this thing called intent. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You have to get inside the mind of the perpetrator to determine what the intent was. If I break into your house and I'm sitting there making peanut butter sandwiches and the cops show up, it's trespassing and then there's breaking and entering. There's no like theft charge. Okay. Maybe it's like a disorderly conduct. It depends what state you're in. So just because it looks like Ripple had a bot or something or hired a bot, there's no intent to defraud or manipulate. So he's fucking wrong. Okay. And there's other things. I'm not getting into like an email and da da da. Dude, that's all fucking stupid shit. We've already been through this. Ripple has already been through the court. The government okayed Ripple's business practices for the past 11 years. That's what this settlement agreement thing is. Next, what I was saying is Ripple Labs hasn't even sold that shit for 10 years. So I don't care what emails show. If you got Brad Garlandhouse saying, yeah, we did this, Ripple's not selling it. XRP Fund 2, which is a subsidiary, is. Now, if Ripple switched subsidiaries, so if XRP2 LLC went away, Ripple replaced it with somebody else who was doing the work of buying, selling, transferring. There's no manipulation going on. So some people are what they call armchair quarterbacks. They sit there on their fat ass, try to call shots in the legal system where they do not belong, get back in your lane, which is in your parents' basement, and talk shit with your 10 loser friends on your Twitter page. Just do that, okay? Instead of getting crucified right here, all right? So, the intent, like with burglary, if you enter a dwelling with, quote, the intent to commit a felony, then that's burglary. You can enter a dwelling and it's not a burglary. It can look like one, it could smell like one, but guess what? If you don't have intent, it ain't it. It may look like to low IQ people like Dark Pony, it may look like there's manipulation of stuff and price suppression. It may look like it to a dumbass, but without intent, it's not true. Got it? Okay. I think that's enough for that explanation. We got that guy's donation. Angel X, Crypto Hulk has life experiences. Dark Mule has experience with Smokey Joe's in his mom's basement. Oh, nibbly bit. Linda Alexander, thank you very much for that donation. All right, Michael Montclair. Like XRP2 sells XRP, but Ripple is the face. Right, right. Ripple's not selling it. They made it very, very clear. And that's probably what happened over the years. The XRP Fund 2, they stopped using that subsidiary, found a different one, GSR, whatever it might be, and then that's what that company is doing. But you don't have malicious intent to defraud or manipulate market. You don't have that. Ripple's been using these market practices for 10 years. The government already okayed it. All right. Now let me go to the next article. I'm not going to get into the David Schwartz article. We just kind of went over all this stuff. Yeah, the company's name's GSR. Ripple's not doing anything malicious. Clown Pony or Dark Pony is doing the malicious stuff. He's trying to scare you. He don't bring facts like this. This guy's a fucking moron, all right? He don't even have his own show because no one's gonna watch his fucking shit unless you're totally baked. Then you'd probably watch his show and be like, whoa, dude, this guy knows. So yeah, have him get his own show and he'll get a bunch of Bitcoin maxis, knuckle draggers that join. Look, this internet is somewhat free. And that's just what it is. People think that just because they got a free microphone, they make sense. And no, they don't make any sense. All right, let's go to the next article. Turkey. Turkey. Let's look here. Somebody sent me one of the articles that I'm going to show you here about Turkey. Can't remember the person's name, but I just wanted to acknowledge that. Yeah, like Underpass 61 version 2. Ripple sells software and cross-border services. Exactly. It's the XRP fund 2 that then probably got a market maker to work, whatever it is. We don't have a 10 here, so just that's enough of that dumb shit. All right, here's Turkey. How am I doing as far as time? Because I gotta, okay, 30 minutes. Exclusive Turkish Russian trade hit by fresh US sanctions threat. Okay, so Turkey is kind of messing around with Russia. That's no bueno. December executive order from the United States complicated payments in both directions. Turkish banks are reviewing business, tightening compliance. Istanbul, this article's out of Istanbul, a US threat to hit financial firms doing business with Russia with sanctions has chilled Turkish Russian trade, disrupting or slowing some payments for both imported oil and Turkish exports. The US executive order in December did not explicitly target energy, but it has complicated some Turkish payments for Russian crude. All right. I'm not getting into the rest of this article. I'm just going to keep it crypto related. Let me send you the next. Now, here's some of my proof about Russia being a Ripple partner. Brand new people won't have seen this. Veterans will. Let me show you this link. All right, let's look right here. Go to the 15-second mark. 15 seconds. It's a 54-second video. Look at the paragraph where it starts. Here we go. This is from a group of Russian scientists, okay? Now, if you want to watch the full video, this ain't it. So you're not going to be able to see the whole screen. You're not going to know where I got it from. But what you will do is quit being a fucking lazy bum and go find my Russian article that's about 45 minutes and watch that. And you can take all your screenshots and see exactly where I got this shit, okay? Now, it's a 15-second mark. What do we got? It says here, Ripple platform can be considered as the basis for starting work on creating a cross-border settlement system. Down below that, it says use for XRP transfers or equivalents, blah, blah. And it mentions XRP like 5 more times, okay? The Russians are using Ripple and XRP. Now, are they going to use a ruble? Yeah. XRP is a bridge See, these dumbasses get on my show and they're like, well, it doesn't say they're going to use specifically Ripple or XRP. Well, I'm like, no, it just mentions those two fucking things, genius. Look, you got Ripple platform, right? But now listen, genius. Listen, you fucking tool. You can build on top of the Ripple platform. Oh, shit. Now it makes sense, Crypto Hulk. Oh my God, these fucking heavy mouth breather, knuckle dragger, dark pony watching. Next, well, Crypto Hulk, they're not going to use XRP. They're going to want to use their own crypto. Exactly the point. All right. Maybe because oh, Ripple's a bridge currency. How about the fuck that? Right? But G Crypto Hulk, you are actually right. And then these fucking morons, I swear to God, they're so stupid. They come on this channel, say dumb shit. They say dumb shit like, but it doesn't say they're going to specifically use XRP. And I'm like, you got the biggest fucking cock in both of your ears because you've never learned a word that I fucking said. All right. It's a bridge currency. You start with a peso and you can send your friend a fucking ruble. XRP will be used to settle transfers of money, you fucking retard. Okay. Well, Crypto Hulk, they're not going to actually use, they don't have to buy the XRP, dumb nuts. These fucking people don't know what they're saying. They come on my show and I have to show the world how fucking stupid they are. Okay. That's my life. Okay. Next, I want you to look at this video right here. Jim Mulligan, thank you very much for that donation. I'm going above and beyond. The XRP ledger is going to be huge. Hey, are you copying my? Don't steal my lines there, buddy. Okay, now what I just sent you. So 1 minute, 20-second video. Watch the video later. Both these videos I sent, these are short. Watch them later. It's a minute and 20 seconds. I want you to go to the 59-second mark. 59-second mark. What do you see? A Ripple logo. And you see the word Ripple. How about that, huh? And then in royal blue, the same color as the Ripple logo, it says RU. Well, but gee, Crypto Hulk, that's the Russian country code. What are we seeing here, everybody? A Ripple logo with the word Ripple and then the country code of Russia. What do we start this portion off with? Turkey and Russia being hit by American punishment. You know what's funny is that Russia, I just showed you two examples now where Russia's using Ripple's technology and they know all about the XRP. And then I just showed you where Ripple, where there's Ripple Russia. And it's like, are they really the enemy? Okay, next. Copy. I'm not claiming they are or are not. I'm just asking a question. That's all I'm doing. There's Ripple Turkey. Ripple TU with those two dots above the U. Turkey, TURKIYE. There you go. That's to about 2000. That's about 2015. Now here's an article somebody sent me. It's going to validate what I've said. See, people send me shit after I already claimed stuff. So what they do is they validate that Crypto Hulk was always right, which I am. I don't teach you guys fake stuff. I teach you facts. So this person sent me this. It's from AK Bank. Blockchain technology is used first in Turkey by AK Bank. Listen to the title here. Akbank has been the first Turkish bank to reach an agreement with Ripple. Oh, shit. Crypto Hulk, you're right. Akbank has been the first Turkish bank to reach an agreement with Ripple. When is this article, Crypto Hulk? Oh, just June 2017. You mean like 7 years ago? And yeah, so when they first started working with Akbank is when I said 2015, and I showed you the proof of Ripple Turkey. I didn't have proof of this bank stuff because they released that shit later. So when I showed you proof of Ripple Turkey in 2015, Crypto Hulk was right. Somebody who sent me this article here from 2017, they just confirmed Crypto Hulk was right. Oh, yeah. This is what no other channel has. This is why you get memberships here. Now, I got a deep dive with this one. Look down below. Next paragraph, last sentence. It says here, Akbank AG, comma, its affiliate in Germany. Hold on. Turn my ringer off. So Akbank has an affiliate in Germany. Now I want you to remember Germany because Ripple had a first customer that was in Germany. You guys know that? No, you've never heard on any other channel except Crypto Hulk. So look at this. There's the link I sent you. Go to the 28-second mark. 28-second mark. What do we got? Fedora Bank. If you look to the right, this is a Wikipedia page. Fedora Bank. It was founded in 2009. Now, what's interesting is, well, that's Bitcoin year, Crypto Hulk. Uh-huh. What do we got here, Crypto Hulk? You got Ripple. No, not right here. I'm going to show you in a second. I'm going to show you in a second. What we got here is Fedora Bank. It's a German bank. Started the same year as Bitcoin. Total coincidence, I'm sure, right? Now, Ripple's first customer was Fedora Bank. Whoa. Well, right about 2013 or so. Oh, yeah. That's interesting, isn't it? Why is a United States this is what no other channel has ever showed you at all, new people. Congratulations, you found the best channel. Why does Ripple Labs go to Germany for their first customer who started the same year as Bitcoin? Now, when they hit the scene, now listen to this. When Fedora hit the scene, it was 2015. But Crypto Hulk, that's the same year as the Ripple settlement that you were just reading off. Yes, it was. 2015 Ripple settlement. Look here. Fedora Bank is a German online bank founded in 2009, same year as Bitcoin. In 2015, it started a market foray into the United Kingdom. Oh, so it's a German bank and then it moved into the UK. This is all very interesting. Now, if you go forward to the 29-second mark, move it forward a little bit to the 29-second mark. Look what we got here. Well, well, well. Fedora, this is a Ripple page. Look right there. You know it's a Ripple page. Fedora, building the bank of tomorrow with Ripple. Crypto Hulk, when is the date that you claim Ripple joined Fedora? Well, according to this article, 2014. Oh, damn. Very interesting, huh? Yeah. So that's a little end to that. Evan Wilson, got some bread for what you are cooking up tonight. Thank you very much for that, Evan. Appreciate that. What I'm showing you are all these connections. Now let me recap what I just showed. You got Turkey, Ripple partner from like day one. Dealing with Russia, Ripple partner from day one, right? Now, Turkey's first crypto kind of bank in there was Ripple, 2017. But the bank was a German bank, which goes back to Bitcoin because that's when that bank started. But then that Fedora Bank and Ripple made a public announcement in 2014 that they're partners. And then the very next year, all of a sudden, there's a Ripple settlement in 2015. That's your timeline of conspiracy. See all these connections? You won't hear this on any other channel. These people are just trying to get their sponsors from these big companies. They don't give a fuck about showing you all the Ripple connections, the global kind of silent stuff. That's why my channel gets battered so hard by YT is because of this right here. I'm showing you all these ties, these deep connections, and how you see. So when some fucking moron gets on who has no investigative skill whatsoever, talks about some dumb shit court documents that there's no intent to defraud, so he's just talking a bunch of dumb shit. Who are you going to believe? Somebody who knows the facts and shows them, or somebody who's trying to stretch? The Department of Justice is not even involved in this Ripple trial. It's a nothing trial. It's a fucking fraud. Okay. There's a, Now, if Ripple was involved in all the shit like Dark Pony saying, wouldn't the Department of Justice step in there? Yeah, Crypto Hulk, you're actually right. Oh, well, then why the fuck is the Department of Justice not involved in this? Because Crypto Hulk, you're right. There's no intent. There was no fraud and manipulation. Exactly. Exactly. But why does Dark Dumbnut talk about all this shit? Look, he's trying to get views. Okay. The only people that really listen to this guy are straight up alcoholics or drug users. Go on a show and listen. These people are so fucked up. Like, you have to be to listen to this guy, this Dark Pony guy. You got to be so fucking high. Otherwise, you're going to turn the show off. All right. All right. Evan Wilson, Hulk, you are the one who gives crypto clarity. It's just, I've worked in the courts, the court system, and work close with judges all the time. I don't even know what this person does. Some kind of fake financial advisor ripping people off. Okay. Robert Driscoll, a little butter for the bread. Thanks, Hulk. SEC top lawyer just left. Gensler is screwed. Yeah. Let me go to the next article. 47 minutes. Let me click out of the Russia and the Turkey. All these connections. I mean, it's so nobody has the evidence that I have. I enjoyed making this channel because I like showing you all this evidence and proof. I lay it out real easy to understand, and all the connections are there. It's all Ripple. um, Hong Kong. This will be the last one. My throat's starting to give out. Copy and a paste. All right. Now, we're going to talk about Hong Kong. First, let me show you the evidence, all right? Then we'll read the article. Hong Kong's a total Ripple partner. Been there from like day one. Let me do a copy, and I'm going to show you evidence that no other channel has. A lot of people say, oh yeah, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, they made deals, they did business, something with Ripple. Yeah, but you haven't seen what I'm going to show you, okay? That's the difference. Okay, there's the article. The proof. Go to, it's a video I made. Watch this video. This is a 1 minute, 13-second video. Watch it after the show. I want you to go to the 31-second mark. 31 seconds. All right, what do you see? You see Ripple, Hong Kong, copyright 2014. 10 years ago. Got it? Got it. Okay. Next, like no other channel has this. Next evidence, let me do a copy and a paste. There you go. Go. This is a 1 minute, 13-second video. Watch it when I'm done. But go to the 56-second mark. 56-second mark. What do we have here? This is you've never heard this term. Ripple never talks about it, but I do. It's called the International Ripple Business Association. And what is this? These are Ripple partners where Ripple goes and intimately works with these countries to hook them up. Here's an example. In Brazil, it's called RipX. Oh, look here. Now, this page we're looking at, this page here, oh, it's fun. It's like a 2014 or a 2015 page. It's like 10 years old. Look what we got here. China. And there's a Ripple logo, and it's showing Ripple and then CN. You know what CN is short for? China. Then if you look down below, there's Japan. It's called Mr. Ripple. And oh look, there's Singapore. You know what it's called? There's a logo and it says Ripple Singapore. And then the last one, look, it's Hong Kong. Hong Kong. And you got a company called Lamb and Cooper, where Ripple started in Hong Kong. Just like I showed you the Ripple Hong Kong 2014. Very interesting, Crypto Hulk. I've never seen these before on any other programs. Yeah, because you're a member. Now let's get into the article. I've already shown the proof. We've already done the dumb shit. So now we can just read the article and know that whatever I'm saying is true like normal. Okay, gonna paste that down. Okay, now I want you to watch. Why am I reading this article? Because I want you to see something. Early Ripple partners like Hong Kong are going to be the ones that are going to take off and skyrocket first. Okay. So if you want to be able to, maybe you're an investor and you want to invest in a country that's going to take off fast, then I would go into Hong Kong. I was kind of thinking about maybe having a Crypto Hulk accredited investor and or maybe a stock market group where I go over. Now this is not for like poor people, because poor people can't be in this, because if you can't, get a $5 membership or $10, these are for people that are investing monies. So it wouldn't make sense for me to have everybody in it, because you can't buy the shit that's in it anyway. But I'm kind of thinking about doing that, starting a small group of higher income investors who don't want crypto. They got enough. Now they want to get into some early companies where when projects take off, they can make profits quick and then get out. Okay. I'm looking into that. Here we go. Hong Kong financial regulators support the tokenization of real world assets. Are you hearing this? Hong Kong financial regulators, not American, Hong Kong. Got it? Hong Kong is a place that's going to take off first. The country's monetary authority plans to issue guidelines. Oh, really? Because America, we're just in this big clusterfuck. Hong Kong is going to make guidelines for the banking sector on tokenized projects. Oh, look here. The Securities Future Commission, like our version of Gary Gensler. They're going to do what? Clarify rules on tokenized securities. Gary's not doing a fucking thing. Hong Kong is going to have clarity with tokenized securities. Ain't that something? What a great country. Listen to this. Hong Kong's financial regulators, including the Hong Kong Monetary Authority and the what? Securities and Futures Commission, just like our SEC. In Hong Kong, they are setting the stage, listen to this, for the growth of the tokenization of real world assets. Simply amazing. Where we got Elizabeth Warren and Maxine Waters. These are two senators. These are two dumb fucks in America talking all kinds of shit about crypto and how bad it is. Yet, I read an article about Hong Kong and they're ready to go. You know, truly amazing. I'm scrolling down. It says here, empowering financial. There's like a little ad. So right above the ad, it's under Hong Kong to regulate tokenization of real world assets. Go to the one, two, three, like fourth paragraph down, right above the ad. Here's a quote from Mr. Chan, Financial Secretary Paul Chan says this: empowering financial institutions to accelerate digitization and product innovation, better serving the real economy and providing members of the public like us with more convenient, less expensive, and inclusive financial secure services. Our government in the United States is not doing shit. But then you read this, and this Hong Kong government is really trying to get this crypto to move in a legal fashion. They're trying to have everything done correct. They're talking about right down below the ad. They're trying to make regulatory expectations clear and enhance investor protection. Wow. It says here, we have the technology to tokenize today. If you have a tokenized security and identity, the moment you buy or sell an instrument on a general ledger, that is all created together. You want to talk about issues around money laundering. This eliminates all corruption by having a tokenized system. Americans have got it all wrong. Our government fake officials like Gary Gensler in this fake lawsuit. I said from day one, fake lawsuit. No other crypto channel saying that. Because I've exposed it all with facts. Okay. Here you have another country is telling us this. If you have a tokenized securities platform, there's not going to be any fraud because it's all exposed. You got to be licensed, KYC, and all these kinds of things. You can't be ripping people off if it's regulated, and you got to have a company where there's money put away, and they have to maybe maybe have the money in a certain custody. Oh, like Ripple bought 2 custodies? Yeah. And you'll have the government verify daily or weekly or hourly. Does Ripple really have the whatever they say in this account or that account? It's all going to be regulated and stuff. I don't know how that stuff works. But what Hong Kong is going to do is be all ready. Okay. Not America. But it's all fake trial. Kitch J, thank you very much for that donation, Kitch. And just lastly, right before I end the broadcast, I want you to see who owns the most gold. Now, from what I've been listening to the internet, they got me all scared. Sounds kind of like the Chinese are buying all the gold and this and that. They literally got us all scared. I'm going to show you. I'm calling bullshit right now. Look at the article I just sent you. It's called The Midas Touch, the top 11 countries by gold reserve. Look at the United States. We got 8,100 tons. We got 8,000 tons of gold in the United States. All right. Our next competitor, well, what does China have? They got about 2,000 tons. We have 4 times the amount of gold. America has 400% more gold than China. They've got about 2 tons. We've got 8 tons. You'd have to have about 4 Chinas to have the amount of gold. Now, look, you want to back a currency with gold? Oh, God, America's going to kill it. See what I mean? we can China can back their money. We can 4 times what they back ours with. Their money's still gonna be useless. Russia, let's see how much Russia has. Russia's got about the same as China. We've got 4 times the amount of gold to back our money. We're going to be killing all these countries. Do you understand that? They can back these countries that are in BRICS can back their precious money with gold. You know what? We can 4 times back our money with gold. Their money is still going to be shit. You get it? If we want to have a pissing contest with gold, the United States is going to win. No other channel's showing you this. They got you so fucking scared and me that I finally found this article right here. We own all the gold in the world. You want to back money with gold? Be careful before you do that. Be very careful. Because your money will be the Chinese dollar will be worth 25 cents for every American dollar. If you want to go back to the gold standard, we can do that. I say let's do it, right? We've got 8 tons of gold. China's got 2. I'm sorry. We've got 8,000 tons. China's got 2,000. We got 4 times the amount. If China wants to back the money with gold, I say let's do it. Because our money's going to be worth 4 times what Chinese money is and Russians. See what I mean? Let's bring it. You want to fucking bring the gold back shit? Let's do it. I'm all for it. Okay? There's facts. I just showed you facts. It's not Crypto Hulk's opinion. It's fucking facts. There you go. Don't cry about it. Don't be a bitch and leave a comment just because your butt hurt. Because your country's fucking broke with gold. You don't have shit. Just thought I'd let you know. Good question. The llama. What if they combined all their gold? Let me tell you right now. BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Right now, Russia doesn't want Indian money. You got it? China does not want Indian money. These people don't want their own money. They want their own. They don't want other people's money. Russia wants to get paid in what? Rubles. Russia doesn't want the yuan or the rupee. Russia wants rubles. China wants their money. These people aren't going to put their money together. No. Everybody's selfish. It's not going to happen. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, where I live, about an hour, there's like a massive gold mine that California won't allow to dig up. There's fucking gold in California still. A ton, okay? Tons of that shit. But California say, no, we don't want it have it dug out of the ground. California wants people broke. That's why they open the borders. They're increasing this minimum wage. Everybody's got to pay now $20 for a Big Mac. You'll see. And then the smart people like me, we're getting the fuck out. Once I get some money, I'm getting out of here. Okay. And then California can be for a bunch of, I don't know, chaos. We already got chaos in California. It's getting bad with the crime and stuff. Unbelievable. Stuart Lavelle says, we got a shit ton of gold in the ground in Australia. Oh, well, let's look at the article. Let's see where Australia is. Oh, well, Australia is not in the top 11. So you guys are going to have to start digging real hard in Australia. Countries like China, Russia, France, and Italy got about the same, pretty close. Germany's got a little bit more. And the United States has just got like a ton of gold. So that will end today's program. Don Foley. Thank you very much, Don. I appreciate that. The The United Kingdom. Where does the United Kingdom rank? US, I don't even see United Kingdom on here. Turkey, Netherlands, India, Japan. Whoa. UK doesn't even barely have any gold. That's not good. Naughty, naughty. Andy Arvite. See, like I'm telling you, in all the news, what do you hear? You hear the same thing I hear. Oh, Russians are buying gold. All the central banks around the world are buying gold. China is buying gold. Well, look what the fuck I just showed you. Are you afraid of Russia's gold now? No, we got 4 times that in America. What about China? I'm not fucking afraid of that. We got 4 times the amount of gold they got. It would probably take them the next 50 to 100 years to get all the fucking gold that we got. Okay? That shit ain't gonna happen. So there you go. I'm not afraid. They're trying to make it so. Dude, these news channels and the other crypto channels, all the other crypto channels, have they shown you how much fucking gold the United States has? No. They got you so fucking scared because they're trying to get views, man. See, I got a member show tonight. I got people that stand by my facts when I show facts. Like Crypto Hulk, just tell us what the fucking truth is. The truth is this: if these assholes all around the world want to try to flex, it's not going to fucking work. America has so much fucking gold. If you think, oh, Nairobi is going on the gold standard, are you kidding me? Like it doesn't fucking. I already showed you the facts. There, America's got 400% more gold than the next competitor, roughly. China, Russia. Oh, there's no competition. Their money will be like 25 cents for $1. If they know, I'm showing you right now. They know if they go on a gold standard, they will be fucking crushed by the United States. You guys understand this, right? You don't have to be good at math to figure this shit out. If you got 2 tons of gold, 2,000 tons of gold, and I've got 8,000 tons of gold, let's do some fucking math. That means you've got 20, 40, 60, 80. So I've got 4 times the amount of gold than you. You take $1, divide that by 4, what do you get? A quarter. That means if China wants to flex, and I say bring it, bring the gold standard, because then for every $1 of Chinese, we'll have $4 of American. Or for every American dollar, the Chinese dollar will bring a quarter. These other fucking countries want to start flexing with this gold and shit. I'd say let's do it, Yeah, buddy. So that's what I wanted to show you. Is I'm not afraid of who's afraid of the big bad wolf. See, I'm not, dude. These stupid countries want to start. Oh, we're going on gold standard. Oh, the BRICS nations are gonna back their money with gold. Oh shit, I'm so fucking afraid. It would take 4 of those motherfuckers. Let's look. It would take China, Russia, France, and Italy to equal all the gold in the United States. And they'd all have to be buddy buddy and can't fight in each other. That shit ain't gonna happen. My name's Crypto Hulk. That'll be the end of this show today. Thanks for showing up for the member show. Tomorrow night, we're gonna have the the premium members, the $9.99 and up. That'll be tomorrow's show, and then Friday we'll go back to a regular. I'll kind of alternate like that. So that'll be it for today. You got solid information. I'm gonna work on a morning show for tomorrow morning at 6:30. I don't know if I'm gonna find news. So what time is it right now? 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. I'm gonna work on looking for news, and if I can find it, I'll have the show posted in about 2 to 3 hours from now. I'll see you then.